Well, there are multiple reasons why Americans are too heavy, but few will deny how we eat and what we eat certainly makes an impact. Here's our Paige Wallace.
Teaching youth the connection between food and health is a goal Yukon high school teacher Louise strives to achieve, yet it was also a lesson that changed her life.
Less than 2% of red pepper, carrot, onion.
Today's lesson:
ingredients are listed
how to make a healthy egg sandwich.
So the fat in an egg comes from what? The yolk. So if you remove the yolk from the egg, how much of the fat are you removing? All of it. All of it. Very good.
Yukon high school teacher Louise is teaching students about the importance of making healthy choices through her personal nutrition and food science classes.
Outside aisles, why? Well, we know that this is the first generation of children that are not going to outlive their parents, and that's a very frightening statistic. We are the #1 country with obesity. We're the #1 country with the most people with diabetes, high blood pressure, and cancer. And that's what I do, is to teach the students how to make healthier choices and how to help their own parents, because many go home and they're teaching their parents what they're learning in class, and their parents didn't know that. And then when they grow to have their own family, they can pass that down, and hopefully they'll be the generation that stops the epidemic that we're in right now. Very good.
Learning healthy choices as well as how to cook.
And so yes, the preparation, learning how to prepare the food is very important. Today they're learning about egg cookery, and one of the principles of egg cookery is to use low heat, and they're not supposed to have color on them. And so you crack an egg, and what do you hear? The sizzle. Well, you're toughening your protein, you're losing your nutrients already, you're overcooking it, and you're altering the actual flavor of the way the food should be. So the kids come in here, they learn the proper cooking techniques, and then they're learning that the food tastes better. But it's not what?
And is better for you. Patrick Wallace says he's learning how to eat right.
I'm doing bodybuilding competition, team division. I'll be trying to get into the 185 weight class. Over the summer, I started looking at my nutrition a little more because I was just eating very unhealthy.
And for Sawyer Hall, he plans on using his new skills to pursue a career in the food industry.
I wanted to do culinary arts, and I knew it was a prerequisite to take culinary arts because I want to be a pastry chef when I get older.
I want you to do nutritional analysis today also.
Terry teaches her students the connection between food and health, a lesson she had to first learn herself.
I weighed 335 pounds, and I've taught nutrition and foods all my life, and I've gone around and tasted everything that the students make, and I finally took responsibility for my own health. And it's a journey. The first round, I lost the weight with exercise. 3,500 calories equal a pound of fat, whether it's good foods or bad foods. And to lose that, you have to have a deficit, and you can't stop eating. Then your body shuts down, and it holds every calorie you take. So you have to eat to lose weight, and people don't understand that, and that was hard for me to understand, even though I taught this. So then I finally put it to the test of the nutrition and the 6 small meals a day, and I knew why that was more important, to keep the blood sugars level and even, and so that you're not starving all the time, to keep the body refueled. And the weight started coming off. The students see it coming off, so they see it, and it's encouraging to them, and that's what I should have been doing years ago.
An opportunity to set an example by teaching the importance of nutrition in a life-changing way.
In recent years, Miss Terry's class has competed at the FCCLA Culinary Arts Competition, earning them over $100,000 in cash prizes.